Alright, we've hit start. It is loading. Audio levels seem to be okay. Everything seems to be working on my end, at least. I'm waiting for the screen to pop in on YouTube so I can do the old sound check. I hope that wasn't horrible sounding when I thumped the side of the headset, which the microphone is attached to. Here we go. I'm assuming it's okay. That is a problem I have with this computer, where over time, the longer, I think specifically Firefox is open, the more corrupt and awful the audio gets, and I don't know why. I've tried updating everything multiple times, and it doesn't fix it. But you can let me know if the audio is good, or actually sounds like... I hope it doesn't sound like that. I really hope it doesn't. Oh, man. Well, howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another live stream of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's zoom in on the game. What button is that? Is it this one? Yeah! We're in focus and everything today. We're having a good time. I got a blanket because it's a little bit chilly. Must stay warm. And we're going to play Hogwarts Legacy right where we left off in the last stream, which I believe was like Tuesday morning, I want to say. I got up early on Tuesday and streamed for some reason. Although it was a great deal of fun, I don't regret the decision, to be clear. I thought it was an enjoyable experience, and given the opportunity, I would wake up on Tuesday morning and stream it again. But where we left off last time was the start of the Headless Hunt, so we've got to go... We're trying to... Enough time has passed that I don't actually remember what we're doing.
Amongst the pumpkins.
Oh, we're playing hide and seek amongst the pumpkins.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
I say, I'm game.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Sounds simple enough. All right. So are there going to be clues that I can use to locate him? Or am I just listening for those sounds? Ah. Yeah, no. If I just follow him...
Say, Dumfrey, this is not my finest moment.
Okay, hold on. Nope.
A student is playing.
Is that it right there? Is that the ticket? It's the only one glowing blue.
Why did I come back here?
So I guess that wasn't it?
Revelio.
I'm just assuming, yeah, there is a little bit of a sound effect, right? That I can listen for. But also, I thought it would be blue when I passed the correct one, and I did my... Because that's what happened the first time. Oh, no, that was it! Yeah, because we're at 2 of 5, which means it's got to be this one now. 3 of 5. So we're... Oh, we just didn't wait long enough to see him fly out. How is this a headless hunt game? You know what I mean? Like, why is it that no other ghosts can participate in this? I don't understand. I mean, I get the idea that, you know, Sleepy Hollow, the headless guy, the pumpkin. I understand that in concept. What I don't understand is why any other ghost couldn't participate, practically speaking. This is obviously it. Look at it. What a ridiculous game.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Who's talking and where are they? I mean, I guess they're a ghost.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, well spotted
Sir
there,
Nicholas
Chief.
said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes.
Okay.
You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Oh, wow. I mean, it's an idea, certainly.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I've seen Indiana Jones. Okay, I know the decapitating tools.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
I guess we'll go do it
Those
then.
pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
How does that work if you're a ghost and you lose your ghostly head? Can you not simply resummon? Is it possible to be eternally separated, your head from your body, if like your body just wanders off? I suppose you're controlling it, but like you lose sight of it and it just gets stuck in a corner, just walking, and you're just stuck like at the top of a staircase or something. Is it possible to be stuck like that for? Oh my gosh, that sounds like a nightmare. I don't think being a ghost ends, does it? Can you unghost yourself? According to the books, which I've read the Harry Potter book. I know, I am amazing, aren't I? But according to the books, like, if you're scared to go on, as they say, you can remain as like a shadow of your former self, as a ghost. So can you not undo that? Because I feel like if my head had tumbled off my body and my body was walking into a corner forever, after about 1,000 years or so, I might want to undo that. Dark Mongrel. Do we want to do some combat with the random Dark Mongrel? What is this? Just some Ashwinder eggs. Fantastic. And then we've also got whatever this is. Oh, I see what they want me to do. They want me to fling this at that guy. Come here, you. Up in the air you go. And then also fire. Defeat 3 of 10 mongrels. Am I supposed to be fighting mongrels? Is that part of like a side quest that I've got? I wasn't even aware of that. I don't remember anyone asking me for mongrel fur. But I mean, look, I'm here for it. I'll collect it. Cool. I mean, I just saw some red marks on the map and thought, yeah, that could be fun. We'll do a bit of combat. Had no idea what we were getting ourselves into, but we pretty much aced that. Maybe I shouldn't have used some of my super powerful magic that is on a recharge timer, because we're probably going to need that later on. Lacewing flies. Did we need those for something? I think they were part of a recent thing that we made during potions, perhaps. And maybe they'll come in handy later. What have we here? Hello, I know we're on our way. Yeah. We got some mallow sweets. Oh yeah, okay. Then what do you want me to do? I mean, again, I know we're on our way to do something specific, and we're going to get around to it, I promise. But first, what do we think? What do we need to do? That's not the answer. What if we burn it? Doesn't quite seem to be what we need to do either. Can we just interact with these in like a normal way? No. It's kind of dark, and it's hard to tell what's in there. It looks like some kind of crystal. It doesn't like an... Ooh, you know what? What if we tried to do a... Where is it? There we go. Watch this.
Lumos.
Well, it certainly helped me see better, but I was sort of hoping it would... Somehow the light would hit the crystal, and the crystal would respond, and there'd be some sort of refraction, and beams would shoot out, and lasers, and wizards, and that's not exactly what we're getting out of this right now, which is unfortunate. There's no way to interact with that again. Yep. This is one of those things we're going to do later. In the meantime, I do see that there is another enemy up ahead. It appears to be yet another dark mongrel. Also these. I'm going to go ahead and get those. Alrighty, you. What we're going to do is we are going to... that. That didn't work. Hold on. No, it's fine. Are we actually in combat yet? I mean, there's music. There's a health bar. He's staring at me. There we go. And then we want to pull him closer to us. I didn't do it right. That's okay. Incendio him. Lovely. That was more or less what I was trying to accomplish. Maybe I shouldn't try to aim if I'm not actually going to properly aim. Because I'm pretty sure if you just cast the spells and they're highlighted, it works. But if you hold down the right click to actually properly aim at them, there's a pretty good shot you're going to shrek things up a little bit. Oh, good. This is like another one of those little
and a bit
things.
unsettling.
Yeah,
What
you're
to
telling
do?
me. Well, I think what we need to do is first off activate this fast travel point.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can't imagine how quiet the world was before you showed up and started talking all the time, you nuisance of a creature. Alright, there's another dark mongrel over here, I'm sure of it. There's a mark on my map. How far below me is that thing? I'm not going down there. I'd rather progress the plot. I just thought maybe if it was like close by and easy to reach, like it is right now. Okay, so check this out. Now we do that, draw them closer, and then we burn them. That was Lumos. That was a mistake. That was not what I intended to do. Oh man, we're getting close to... Again, I don't know for whom we're defeating 10 of these things, but we're getting close to doing it. Also, I did say I wouldn't come down here, but here I am. Aren't I a silly goose? Can I get back up there somehow? Can I do some jumping, some parkour? Hardcore parkour? No, I may not. All right, that's fine. No, is this gonna... Oh no. Okay, no, nobody panic. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. We're just making our way down slowly so that we can make our way back up quickly. This is perfectly fine. This is perfectly normal. Everything is okay. I don't know what this is. There do seem to be treasure down there, perhaps. Can we like? No. Okay, so there's no getting down there like that. This way though. Oh, this just got real Assassin's Creedy. Again, not relevant to what we're actually supposed to be doing, but I got a little bit off track here. Leviosa. And then there's just remains. What do I want to do with those? Anything? What can I do with those? Destroy them, I guess, is an option. Disturb them? Can I make them float? I mean, what is the advantage of what I'm doing here? To what end? There's just like a mess of bodies in there now. I can't seem to do anything with them. Should I
Incendio.
That's Incendio. Should I Accio the body? Okay, so I can move that out of the way. And then possibly I can just leave that there for now. But now can I interact with the body in some useful way? Do I want to? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's wanted of me here at this point. Oh, interesting. How very interesting. Okay, there's probably something I could do there. That is going to be one of these. Yeah, that's our way forward. That's probably actually what I was supposed to be doing. Oh! It's an Infurious. Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy weaknesses. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, great. We basically just got zombies now. What's the block button I've forgotten? Die! Okay. It's alright. Everything is fine here. There's just 2 of them. We're okay. Everyone in the chat is okay. Oh, so what do I do with the bodies now? Do I still do nothing with them? It's weird to me that the bones are glowing if the game has no intention of me doing anything with them. Can I get back on top of here again? Okay. Alright. Check this out. Floating bone. Okay. And then we... Stop. There's nothing to do with that. I need to stop insisting on it. Yeah. Anything gonna crawl out of there? Ooh, stench of the dead, indeed. And then we've also got one over here. What was over here, though? Where did that lead? Just a treasure chest. With some brown leather gloves that are worse than the ones we're currently wearing. So, not what I would consider to be useful, per se. Ooh, what was that? Some more gold? Okay. I'm guessing we can't interact with this, even though it is subtly glowing. Doesn't appear like we can cast a spell on that. This, though, looks like it should be destroyed. This looks like some dark magic nonsense. I mean, this place was full of inferi. So this is all dark magic nonsense. The fact that that is still floating is fantastic. All right. Time to focus on the task at hand. Get that open. Get that open. What did that accomplish? Again, with the bones. Let's just pull them all out here. Let's see. Oh. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be dragging the bones around with me? And if so, what do I do with them? I have genuinely no clue. Do I put them inside of this box along with the other bones? Hold on. Hold on. Stop doing this. Stop this now. How do I undo? Undo. Undo. I can't cast any other spells. I can only Accio again. They're just gonna follow me around for the rest of time. Is this a curse? Have I somehow cursed myself? I genuinely think that I have. I can't stop. There we go. Okay, I had to roll away from them. So there's nothing to do over here, we've determined, right? Like, we've already Accio'd that. It didn't seem to open anything. There's nowhere to, like, crawl around or be sneaky. That is subtly glowing, but I think that's just like a texture thing. I don't think that actually matters. I don't think it has any relevance. See, if I hit this, it doesn't do anything. Maybe we found all there is to find here.
Revelio.
Nope. Definitely not. There's some kind of Oh. We might not have the appropriate spell for whatever we're expected to do here. Because it certainly looks like the intention is that this is some kind of, like a staircase? You know what I mean? To possibly get us back out of here? But I don't even know how you would go about making a physical staircase there.
Revelio.
I don't think we have the appropriate spells for that. Yeah, we're not there yet. We're definitely not there yet. And then there's still something to do with this corpse as well that's glowing blue. This one is not, though. Let's leave. We'll come back here later if I can ever find my way. Actually, can we leave? Are we stuck here forever? Is there a way to leave here, or are we stuck here forever? There's absolutely no clues about our step forward. Unless maybe I'm supposed to bring the bodies over here, which would not make any sense. We're just going to have to fast travel. I think I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. Because you know what? Right up here is where we're supposed to be anyway. And that's the quest we're supposed to be following, not down here in a pit full of inferi and corpses. So let's go pursue that. Let's go pursue that.
For me in there.
Well, that's the outside, sir. This is the direction we're going. This is the actual goal. Are we supposed to light the torch to get in? Something like that, maybe? Or do we just blast it? No, it's not that.
Incendio.
Okay, alright. We're supposed to be... I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Rich... Oh. Oh, it's been on the screen the whole time. This entire time it's been telling us that we can't do this. That's fine. That's okay. We'll head back to school. I was a fool to think that I could get away with living my life as a wizard without a little bit of schooling first. So we're going to head back to school. We're going to learn I mean, presumably we're gonna have to wait until daytime to take a class. I don't think it'll let us do it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Weren't we supposed to... What button is it? Close enough. That got us in the general area. Before we can learn... Yeah, we'll have to have Expelliarmus. Our reward for this one is Expelliarmus. But in order to do that, we have to successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 9 more times. Which means that the only way forward in the actual quest, the actual game, is for me to go find some more, I guess, mongrels and dodge roll out of the way of them. What the heck is this? What? Hello. Okay. Oh.
Perfect. Target practice.
Hey, guys! What wonderful timing you have.
We had that
Until you showed up and came
I don't think that counted. I don't think that counted at all.
Say you're hard
That must have counted.
but that won't
Come
stop
on.
me.
Come on, let's go. Yes! Okay, now we're gonna check. We're gonna check and see if that counted. So let's go to our quests. I hit the wrong... I don't know what button you can press to immediately get into quests. That was 2 of 10, baby! Let's go! Alright, do it again. Yes! 3... 4... 5... Come on.
don't go down. Incendio.
6...
Expulso.
7...
Incendio.
8...
Expulso.
9... This should be it.
Incendio.
10. Okay. What a weird school we go to where they're like, alright, before I'll teach you how to disarm your opponent, you must go put your life at risk to dodge away from enemies at least 10 times. If you die, that's just the curriculum. Alright, we're ready to go to a defense against the dark arts. But first, I guess I need to kind of deal with the problem that's in front of me. Get me out of here. Alright, what are we going to do about this? We're going to lift him up, draw him in, and then burn him. Is he gone? Is he done for? Also, how do I heal? There we go.
Expulso. Incendio. Board.
I understand that I think I just died. Somehow. My journey has ended. I got 1 shot. Reload from last checkpoint. Does that mean I have to do all the dodging again? I'd rather not. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not do all that dodging again. It was sort of irritating. Do we check? Do we see? I bet you I'm gonna have to. I absolutely bet you. Yeah, because I'm back down here again. Hold on a minute. Okay, quests. Oh, gosh darn it! We were so clever, too. Okay. New thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and just defeat this one. Now that he's out of the way, we'll just dodge this once, and then we'll just have him to deal with, you know? I don't even know what my count is at. Oh, man, we took that guy out quick as well. Hey, buddy. That was nice. We're gonna go into the menu section here in a second. There we go. And we're gonna very quickly just check and see. Okay, we're at 8. We need to do it 2 more times.
Expulso.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on.
Incendio.
Yes. Levioso.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Incendio.
Beautiful. And that's how you do it right there. Alright, that worked out way better the second time. Do I need to destroy this pot? Is that what needs to be done? Oh, I bet you I could have used that during combat. If I'd been thinking about it. What is this? We found yet another strange thing while wandering the expanse. And I don't know what to do with it other than to... No, you moron. Thank you. Right?
Revelio.
It's got some sort of a symbol on it. I can't make heads or tails of it. It looks like a lady with her arms out, and she's got really long sleeves that are draping down to the floor. Which is not what this looks like at all. This just looks like an old man who's maybe kind of upset about something. Can I catch these on fire as well? No. What if I... Now... Oh, wait. 1 of 10 pots. Oh, I see now. I have to destroy all of the pots. So I guess I wasn't supposed to use them in combat then. I take it. 2 more to go.
Revelio.
Watch the last one just be in someone's house. As stupid as that seems. Oh no. Am I in the Forbidden Forest? Is that what I accidentally want? Oh, this live stream's gone way off the rails, hasn't it? I'm completely turned around from wherever I'm supposed to be. That is a great place for one of these. As is that. Beautiful. I've destroyed all 10 pots. What have you got for me? Oh my gosh, do you think those were made by one potter? The pots of a potter. Some ancient relative of Harry's. Dark Arts Battle Arena. I'm sorry? Fight waves of enemies in this battle arena with unforgivable curses, Avada Kedavra, Imperio, and Crucio, as well as Blasting Curse, Confringo. In addition to their unique and devastating effects, unforgivable curses break through all shield charms. I mean, where am I relative to where I'm supposed to be at the moment? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Hogmeade. Here's Jackdaw's Rest. East, North, Hogwarts region. This is the Forbidden Forest where I am right now. It's literally called... I mean, we're getting close at least. Alright, well, I mean, what are the odds we're going to forget this? You know what I mean? Like, we know where this is. We can come back to this when we know a few other spells. Very neat. Very cool. Let's get out of here. Let's head back towards the castle. Did we select attend the defense against the dark arts class during the day? Well, it looks like the sun is rising, and oh my gosh, it's a stag. Come on, buddy. Hold on. Should I not kill the innocent forest creatures? Is that a bad idea? I was wondering if I could possibly butcher them and bring their meat back to Hogsmeade for like a small sum of money. Let's find out, shall we? No, let's not. Let's not. Let's head to whatever this locked icon is, because it sure beats doing the actual game, apparently.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Oh, so this is just like a quest for later. Alright, I've been wondering what that symbol was, and now I know. Let's actually head back to the school now. Let's actually go back to school so we can learn a spell, and then we can come back out here, and let's stop delaying. I mean, I'm kind of curious what this is. If it's just some more mongrels, though. Oh, hey, guys. How are y'all doing? I know, aren't I a stinker? What is this place? Defeat Dark Wizards 9 of 10? What am I defeating the Dark Wizards for? What function does this serve? Is this part of another... Again, these things just pop up and they're like, do X. It's just like a little, I guess... oh, you know what it is? I know what it... Never mind, I figured it out. I'll explain it in a minute. Also, there's a Wolf Animagus. I wonder if he's registered. Do you think he's registered? Yeah, there we go. Take a drought of the healing spell, thank you. And then you know what? Let's get that guy off his feet. And let's dispatch of him. Oh, is he gone? Everything seems like it's calmed down. I think that's just his corpse there now, which is kind of dark. Oh, no, he's still alive! Oh my gosh, he's still alive! Okay then, buddy. That's fine. I'm sorry. It's a poacher animagus. What are the odds? Okay. Oh. Like I was saying, I figured out what that is. That's part of the challenges. And when you do the challenges, you can collect rewards. So, defeat 10 Inferi. In terms of ones I've completed, we have just completed this one. Defeat 10 Dark Wizards. Gear Appearance Reward, which is very cool. I don't know what a Gear Appearance Award is as opposed to just being gear. I don't know. Should we go ahead and accept it? We'll claim it, sure. So if I just go to my... It's not going to be under Collections. It's going to be under Gear. And... Oh, interesting. So it's not actually a new robe. Is it possible that there's a way to change my appearance without changing my clothes? Is that maybe what that means, and I just haven't figured that out yet? Like, set one thing... Oh, hood on and off. Oh! Interesting. Okay. I don't actually know. I have... Oh, change appearance with F. Oh, yeah, okay. I see now. Cool. So we can use just the best item we have for that slot while having the look of things that we've previously unlocked. That makes me feel a lot better, because you know what that means is that we can go back in here and we can get let's see, change appearance. Yes, here we go. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. First off, we got to turn off the hood so we can get our nice hat back. Love that. Oh man, okay, it's Fashionscape again. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we're all excited about this. Don't lie. Those look ridiculous. I like... You know what? It is really going to depend on what robe we end up wearing. Maybe we should start with that. So we're going to change appearance, and we're going to put on the most dapper of robes that we can find, right? And by dapper, that's for me to decide. Oh, we have some collections as well up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that's metal. Do you think the girls will think we're cool if we're wearing that? This is the new one I think we just unlocked. It kind of looks like flesh and bone. Yeah, okay, we're going to go with that for right now. And then underneath that, we're going to want to put on... Ooh, blue? No, terrible, awful. Oh, hold on, there's actually some more options up here. Dark arts, crossed wands, and... Alright, I know it's weird, but I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. Alright, now we've got to change our scarf, of course. We definitely need to change that. Because that's just not fitting in right now at all. What's this one? A dark arts scarf? Okay. Actually, maybe I do like the purple one. Just for the absurdity of it all. Or maybe just no scarf. That's actually a look. That's actually a look I respect. Alright, and then finally we got face wear. So what are we going to do? What have we got here? Hogwarts. Okay, those look ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, no, this is what we should be wearing. Oh, we're totally prepared to be reading the Quibbler now. These were stupid and I hated them. Ooh. But also, what are these? Ugh. Yeah, this is the look. We've done it, everyone. Fashionscape complete. We'll change our look as we go. But I do appreciate that now that I understand it. That we can actually just equip the best gear. And not have to worry about not liking the aesthetic of it all. Speaking of, do we have any better gear? I mean, I've been trying to sell everything that I find as quick as I find it. That is kind of lesser than what we already have. I'm going to keep this because it's extraordinary and it has room for traits, even though we don't know what to do with those yet. We'll figure it out at some point. And then in here, you know, kind of wearing the best thing for us. All right. Now we've wasted enough time in this menu. Now we're going to head back to Hogwarts. That was a fun little thing that we did there. We cleared out this camp. Hopefully we've saved some magical creatures. Did I not get the hoppin' toadstool caps? What are they? Apparently there be treasure in here.
Revelio.
Where be treasure? It just shows oh, it's literally right there. Glowing gold and everything. Anything else around here for me? There's still a mark on the map. I don't know what that mark represents. Ooh, hold on.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriate.
Okay. Got some potions and things. Is that just mark that this was a camp, maybe? Yeah, I guess that's all that is. Small bandit camp. And now it's cleared off. There's a little check next to it, meaning that we've done a great job here, and we can carry on with our lives. But I noticed some more possible dark wizard activity over in this direction. Just take that one galleon sitting
Rest
there.
in 10 graves.
Okay. Should I be invisible for this
It's been
encounter?
ages since I've found anything worth poaching near
Would that
Crackbrook.
matter?
The ministry.
I'm actually very curious. So if I'm invisible and they don't see me, what happens when I enter
No
combat?
better protection, if you ask me.
So he's going that way. And he's freaking out on the wall.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. Come out.
Incendio. Protego.
Now it's just you and me, pal. This is what you get for poaching in my woods, son!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Just really sent him off with a blast. I want to stay out here, actually. I mean, I know we need to head back to school before it gets dark and do one more lesson. But I am kind of enjoying just exploring the grounds and also getting in some combat practice. Because I've struggled. I mean, when it's been one-on-one, it's fine. When I have a second to think about my move. But I have actually struggled a bit.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got that curiosity young people tend to nurture. Never ends well for them, does it?
Accio.
Oh. Easy peasy. See, we're getting a lot better at it. Granted, we are going into fights without them realizing we're there. So I'm sure that definitely contributes to it a wee bit. But I'm having fun, and that's what matters at the end of the day. That is the purpose of video games, is to have fun. So it looks like there's a guy up here. Oh, it's just a dog. I like how I'm getting all into them for being poachers and whatnot, and then I'm running around like, come here, dog. Come closer. Burn. Yeah, like I'm not a bad guy. What you're doing is awful. What I'm doing is I'm keeping the place clean, you know? I'm cleaning shop. I'm keeping my eye on things. What is nearby us in this area? Anything we need to go check out? It doesn't look like it. There's a fast travel point over here that we could probably go activate. And then, I mean, sure, there's something up here, but not for us right now. Let's double back. We'll see what's going on at this little hut. And we'll go check out that fast travel point.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Perfect. Target practice.
Protego, you will not survive this fight.
I think I will.
Accio. Incendio.
That's my favorite combo there. Lift them, pull them in, burn them. It's very satisfying, especially when you get it done the correct way. Very good. Okay, we've liberated this small burned-out hut from the bad guys. Is there anything in here worth finding? Absolutely not. It is... I mean, there's some chickens. Oh, man. Can we, like, curse the chickens to turn them into something else? That might be a good laugh. I'm just throwing that out there. It's not really something I have, like, a deep desire to do, but it could be funny. So should we set a marker? I said we were going to go down here to this, this. Yeah. Set ourselves a waypoint. And then we can switch between our waypoints using V, if I can remember what key that is. Is that V? You gotta hold it down. So that'll switch between... Well, I'm not actually sure what that's done. Apparently nothing. It just still says attend defense against the dark arts. Oh?
Revelio.
You guys hear that? What is this golden thread that I'm... Is it leading me down here? I mean, I think I can see a faster way.
Whoa.
Yeah, just hop there. Perfect. And then...
What are you up to now?
Dangerous things, I think, because I'm pretty sure there's spiders around this corner. They've got 8 eyes. So can they still see me when I'm doing this? Yeah, as it happens, they can. They absolutely can, and they're level 20.
Incendio.
Dare we even try? No, we run. We run. We run, right? We run. We run away. We run away. We run away fast. We don't look back. Look back for nothing. Look back for nothing. Just keep running. Just keep running. Dear, help me. You have antlers. Don't tell me you're scared of spiders. Cowards! Cowards! Flee, then! It's fine. I ran away, too. There's nothing embarrassing about that.
I don't think I can do this now.
No.
Come back.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Do we have an owl? Don't we have an owl in our room? Where's our owl at? Why doesn't our owl come with us on adventures and then go get help for us? Why didn't Hedwig ever do that? When Harry goes out and he's lost in the Forbidden Forest and he's only saved... Wow. That was probably overkill. He's only saved because there happened to be a living car there to rescue him. Why didn't he just go to the owlery and say, hey, Hedwig, it's nighttime. You're going to go hunting anyway. Why don't you just follow us into the Forbidden Forest? And if things get dicey, you know, you can fly back here with help. Why did that never happen? Good morning, Daytora. How are you doing? Welcome back to this nonsense that we're doing now, where I shout at the screen and get lost in the woods and realize that we can't continue with the quest because I don't know the appropriate spells. We should have never left Hogwarts in the last stream. Well, I guess we had to because we had to practice dodge rolling out of the way of things. Also, the game wants me to go back the other way, which kind of makes sense, because it looks like we're headed to the wrong side of the lake to get back into the school. We could fast travel, but at this point I've run this far, I'm going to just keep running. We're just going to run all the way to class. To heck with it. I mean, I'm not going to follow the route that is being given to me as a clear direction, because that would be the easy thing to do. And it would be far, far more complicated and convoluted for me to just run through the countryside. Look, that's a path up to the school game. I see your yellow dots. I raise you this path to the school. There's a door in the side there. It'll be fine. I'm sure there's a way in. Look, the game's caught up with my logic. The game has figured out that I am, in fact, correct, and I absolutely can do this. So, how long have I been live today? About 40 minutes, but not much is... I did hide and seek with the Headless Hunt, and they told me to go to a cave, and I realized I couldn't get into the cave without a spell, so I should walk back to the school. That was about 5 minutes, and then the remainder of the 35 minutes I've been streaming was spent, first off, figuring out that if you go into the menu, you can actually equip gear or just pick appearance of gear you've previously gotten. So it doesn't matter if we sell this stuff, we still have access to it, which is why we have this abomination of an outfit. But that's not actually the gear we're wearing. And then I fought an Inferi, and I fought a spider, and I fought... but the spider almost killed me, and I fought some dark wizards, and I rolled out of the way of them a lot. You know, basic things you do in video games. Now we're finally actually getting back into the... What is this game? What is this? Are they just practicing? Are they beaters? That would make sense. Now we're just actually doing the plot, you know? We're trying to get inside the school and actually pursue the thing the game wants me to be doing. Okay. I assumed that these staircases would go to the same place. That was a very erroneous thought process on my behalf. We're just going to follow the yellow dots now. I'm not going to pretend like I know my way around this place. I very clearly do not. That's the suit of armor that kicks his friend, though. We've watched that happen many times. See, we can get to rooms where I kind of know where we are, because I know this. This is the one where they come up and get a sip out of the dwarf spit, which is odd. So I know that. Hello?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I agree with you. Oh, wait, I thought we already got this one. Isn't this the last one?
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm pretty sure that's the last.
What the fuss is about.
I think that's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. Hold on, let me check my quests real quick, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of them now. Where is that at? Over here? Yeah. Okay, let's go turn that in real quick. I didn't realize that there would be 2 in this one area. So it's slightly back the other direction. But this is technically, I believe, our first ever side quest to complete. No! Because we did the one with the painting and the little butterfly. Wow, yeah, no, this is completely in the opposite direction. We're going all the way back. I must have gotten that first one in a different outside area. Is she's not in, like, her dormitory, is she? Because I don't think I can get in there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I literally have all of them now. Oh. Is this what I'm supposed to do? This seems odd. I don't know where this is taking me. Oh, wait, is this the... Yes. Okay.
Revelio.
Is this where I'm supposed to be? Have I misunderstood the assignment? I'm supposed to be down there. Well, I've never been up here before, so this could be fun. Let's have a look around. Ooh, okay. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible, eagerly awaiting your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. You've got the attention of my whole family. I'm using my dictatorship power to listen in the car. Hi, Dake Tora family. How are you doing? Is it the Tora family? Hi. How you doing? Welcome to Hogwarts. I'll be your guide through today's adventure. Mostly of madness and chaos and spinning globes at every opportunity. Now we know that somewhere in this room, you just have to be patient. Somewhere in this room, we're going to find a little envelope, or not a little envelope, but a little sheet of paper. Okay, interesting. Very cool. Should we talk to the professor while we're up here? They're just kind of poking around. Hi. I don't think they're interested in us. I'm going to spin their globe that they're looking at, just to really irk them. And then we're going to head downstairs, because I've completely misread the situation. This is not where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be...
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've got them all, though, is the only issue. I've already got all of Zenobia's gobstones. Why does the game want me to be here? I don't understand. Unless... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Did everyone else see that little dot there? Is that another gobstone? It can't be. I've got them all.
Accio.
I can't Accio it through the wall. That would be ridiculous. But I'm positive I've got all 6 of them, right?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello? Look right there. Is this bugged? Because it's certainly bugging me. Where the heck is it? Hold on. There's very clearly a little dot somewhere. Aha! But it told me I had them all, didn't it?
Zenobia's gobstones.
What?
I should go and see her.
Are you kidding me?
Revelio.
It definitely said I had all of them. Also, that's a chest up there that we didn't get. What if it has, like, the most epic loot and treasure in it? And then I forget to come back for it. We've got to go get it now. It might have boundless gold. It might have riches beyond compare. It might have a really cool hat in it. And then imagine we didn't have that. Just a second. Get back up there. Do the little... There it is. Sorry, Professor. You should know if you leave the... Ooh, elf-made ivory gloves. Yeah! See what I'm talking about? I didn't even think to check my gloves earlier. Let's see. Let's change our gloves out for these, because these are bound to be... Oh, they're too good for us. We're not an appropriate level for them. They're that good. But we're going to hold on to them. Can I get their aesthetic, though? Can I? Let's see. Elf-made ivory gloves. There we go. So even if we can't actually wear them, we can visibly have them on. And oh my goodness, aren't they just spectacular? The vibe that we have right now would pass any vibe check. I'm telling you right now. My wife hates video game commentary. All right, Dagtor, look, don't worry about it, okay? I'm gonna entertain your wife here. All right, trust me. Watch this. Hold on. Just watch here. Here we go. We're gonna do a little poetry reading here. So, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of
Off on
sight.
another adventure, are
For
we?
the ends of being an ideal grace, I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need by sun and candlelight. Sucks. Never mind. Your wife's gonna have to deal with it. Poetry's lame. Let's go find Zenobia! She's hanging out around here somewhere. I could try... Here, you know what? Hold on. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! We're gonna go back to poetry reading, but we're gonna read good poetry. Here we go. This is the good stuff, alright? This is the stuff that makes women swoon. Here we go. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free, as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. How good is that? Alright, is your wife loving this, or do we just continue the gameplay and not worry about it? If you could read my mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail. And you won't read that book again, but it's because the ending's just too hard to take. Yeah. She's laughing. Hey! There we go. That's something.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Let's not have an attitude. This is a child.
may I have my gobstones back?
They're giving us the option to say no. No, everyone is so mean to this child. We're giving them back
They
to
are
her.
yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I was trying to help guide her. Like, maybe don't go back to the common room. Maybe go outside where there's plenty of fresh air. But no, she's just off to do it in spite of whatever I say. Okay, well, you know what? Hopefully we've made a friend here. Or maybe not. I'm actually curious to see where she goes. If we follow her, do you think she actually is going to try to find someone to play gobstones with her? Hold on. We're going to be invisible while we do this. We're going to stalk this small child through the magic school to see where she goes while we're invisible. Nothing weird about this. Just an older student, invisible, following a younger student through a school. Nothing strange, nothing to worry about. It's all on the up and up, okay? The Gobstone side quest was the worst. How far in the main quest line are you? So I actually completed the Gobstone one by accident. Not by accident. There wasn't a lot of effort put into it. I just while wandering around the school would find them. So I didn't have... Oh, she just faced through the door. I didn't have the worst time with it. As far as where I am in the main quest, I'm supposed to be going to learn Expelliarmus so that I can go into a cave with a ghost. But right now I'm following this little girl, and also I've got to read more poetry to Daektora's wife so she doesn't lose interest. So where are we at? Here we go. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Okay, so she just phased through there. I think maybe if I had a Gen 4 NVMe SSD, we wouldn't have to pause for that little loading. Maybe the door would just swing open and we'd be outside. Maybe I'll just need to go buy a new SSD then. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just so Hogwarts Legacy has quicker load times and going between parts of the castle, I'll go drop a couple grand on a new SSD. Sound good to everyone? If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, its stories always end. And if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back.
I've always
So
said
there you
that
go.
travel
That's a little
broadens
poem
the mind.
called If You Could Read My Mind by Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, that one's for the ladies. Hope you all enjoyed it. Oh my goodness, the donation is from your wife for the lovely poems. Well, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being a legend, Daektora and Daektora's entire family. It's very much appreciated. If you would like more poetry, I can get more Gordon Lightfoot poems pulled up. Also, we can just continue to stalk this little girl and see where she ends up. I'm kind of hoping that whatever her destination is when we arrive, she will have a conversation with someone and they will have some gobstones and they will want to play with her. But at the moment, she's walking very slowly and she's got a very sort of solemn look on her face. She actually looks kind of dead inside. I feel like maybe us telling her that playing gobstones in the... Oh, does she know we're here? Because she kind of gave us a little back eye. Oh, honey. Have you just come to sit over here by yourself? Oh, was that the sound of her gobstones? Did y'all hear that little rattle? It is! There goes the gobstones! Someone go play with her. Get that hat off your head and go play with that little girl. Come on. Oh, wait, is that Peeves? Looks like Peeves' hat. Maybe it's just an enchanted hat, I suppose.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it'd be Hackett.
A professor to race against? Please, no, don't say how do you do. Play gobstones with her, I'm begging you. Surprise, it's me! Oh! Oh! Look at this! Look at this! They're playing gobstones together! It's a happy ending, everybody! Oh, big cheers all around! Big cheers all around. It was worth it. It was truly worth it to stalk this little girl here to see this moment. Oh, it warms the cockles of my cold, dead heart. Where's quests? Get me out of here. Let's go learn Expelliarmus, shall we? Oh, how far could it possibly be? Maybe we've gotten closer in that time? No, we've gotten further away. It's fine. We know the way back, though. We know that we can run this time. We don't have to be invisible. We could probably fast travel, but we're not going to. Stop talking to me, face on the wall. You're interrupting me. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something very important? Goodness. I appreciate that. And she didn't go back to her dorms. She actually did take our advice. She went and played somewhere outside. She made a friend with someone else who had gobstones. Oh, absolutely beautiful. This is the type of character development we like to see in our video games. You know, it's not just mindless side quests. It's actual, they're real people with real lives. They wander around the castle, they make friends, they play gobstones, they get covered in foul-smelling liquid, and they all laugh, and it's beautiful, and it's wonderful, and it puts a smile on your face and makes you realize that you really do just have this one life to live, and you gotta make every moment count. You gotta go play gobstones with your friends. That's what makes it worth it. Oh. And now it's time for class. Excuse me. I made a weird slurping sound while drinking my drink, and I'm sure it was disturbing in sound. Now I'm about to start coughing. I'm okay. Was that it? Did I just learn Expelliarmus? That was the process? Oh, no, that was like a fun little montage. Oh my gosh!
Revelio.
I might have accidentally inhaled liquid. And that's okay. It's alright, life goes on. I'm sure there's a Gordon Lightfoot song about this.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
This is the old lady that had us out there fighting dark wizards.
Charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
I don't believe you.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, barely.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I mean, I think I would like to at least just give it one shot, if you don't mind. Would that be this one? Expelliarmus. Alright. So, if we wanted to, we could disarm them.
You seem to have the right idea.
Levioso.
And then bring them in.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Thank you, Professor. We'll be leaving now. Cool. So we came all the way back to class for that. It took us 2 seconds. Well, again, we had to actually go and roll out of the way of dark wizards for about 10 minutes before she would actually teach us the spell, which again is just not... there's got to be some sort of child safety regulations at this school. You cannot simply send children into a dark forest to roll away from dark wizards. What is that? What is this cursed atrocity? Did I do that? Oh, I think I might have done that. I got those from class. Yeah. Can I pick it back up possibly? Okay. Well, no. I suppose I can't. I can press tab. I forgot I had those, so it's a good thing that happened. I can press tab to lob those at my enemies, and it causes them to be attacked. There might have been a status effect that I'm not remembering off the top of my head. I'll level with you here. I don't really remember. I feel like maybe that could be it, you know? But also, maybe I'm just imagining. Maybe I made... I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's just carry on here. The humming suit of armor gets me, though. That's fantastic. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's fine. Flying students, floating flying students. It's a magic school. It's okay. It's not a glitch. It was a glitch. It was definitely... You guys all saw that too, right? It was absolutely a glitch.
As a motherborn,
So that's where I need to go. I don't know why it keeps trying to redirect me when I know that I can run out here. I don't think that the map in this game is all that useful. I think that the way that it tracks where you need to go is a bit broken. I figured this out when I was trying to get to the hospital wing, which I later did look up. I googled it, and apparently you have to complete a certain part of the story before you access it. But the game doesn't know that, so it tries to give you directions to reach it, but halfway through the directions double back on themselves and have you running the other direction, and it's just impossible to ever get there because they just constantly flip-flop because you can't actually get there because you haven't reached that part of the story yet, which is a bit ridiculous. Ladies, how you doing? Have y'all heard of me? I'm the guy who fought the dragon. Okay, so I got attacked by a dragon and I ran away from it. Ooh, hold on. There's baddies over here. This is going to be a great opportunity to test Expelliarmus.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Oh yeah, it's more poachers. Okay.
Someone's got you!
Let's go! Okay, well, of course he has a, he's got a shield up, so that wouldn't work. Alright. So Stupefy, or Expelliarmus, wait.
Stupefy.
It looks like he's still holding his wand is the only issue, right? No, he's looking for it, I think. We're doing okay. We're kind of doing okay. We are about to die.
Expelliarmus.
Get rid of his wand. Get him in the air. Draw him in. Burn him! Oh, there's one guy left. Or there's just one red mark left on the map. At least. Where is he at? Is he, like, up the trail a bit? Is he not down here? Does he not realize? Well, this is, like, right next to the main road. There's just poachers right next to this little road that children travel. Is no one in this magical world taking responsibility for the safety of the children? Hey, buddy. Hey. If I cast this... No, I can't quite get him. Alright, we'll just run up there. He's by himself. Wonder if he's like a boss, though. What? You don't need to do hardcore parkour to get up a rock, my sir. You can just run. It's okay. We understand, Reese Weasley. Alright, check this out. Oh, you son of a gun!
Expelliarmus.
There goes your wand, and now you burn. Beautiful. We've defeated 11 dark wizards.
The beasts are safer now.
They are. We've done that. Man, Hagrid, were he in existence, would appreciate it. Newt Scamander, were he in existence, would appreciate it. However, we outlive all of them, so... Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. That's fun. Anything else of use up here?
Revelio.
That was a nice little distraction from what we're actually supposed to be doing. Let's go pursue the quests now. This is the issue when you run into these woods. There's so many other things to do. It's kind of hard to keep focused. Hold on. Alright, poetry round 2. Get everybody calmed back down here. Upon the bitter green she was, the hills above the town, echoed to the footsteps as soft as eider down, waiting for her master to kiss away her tears, waiting through the years. Bitter green, they called her, walking in the sun, loving everyone that she met. Bitter green, they called her, waiting in the sun, waiting for someone to take her hand. Okay, now that we've got calmed down, let's go fight some wolves. Now, the one thing I don't know is whether or not there's any advantage at all to casting Expelliarmus on a wolf. Because what would that actually accomplish? Whoa! Oh, it just knocks their hide off. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the filthy mongrels had it coming to them. For some reason, you know, it's wrong for the poachers to kill animals, but when we do it, we're doing a service to the school. I suppose they're a bit on the violent side. It's like the giant spiders. Who's going to shed a tear for them? Hagrid. Hagrid doesn't exist yet, so it's fine. Wow, look at this place. Not where I need to be, but lots of cool stuff. There's some sort of cave here. Should we investigate the cave? En route to the place we're actually supposed to be? Can we all be on board with that? Any loot around here? Okay, yeah, let's go into the dark, scary cave. Just for a second.
I should investigate. We
should investigate, you're right. What could possibly be in here that's going to take us so long? A whirlpool! We'll come back. We'll come back! I don't think we know underwater breathe us, or whatever the spell would be. A whirlpool survive us. We don't quite have that one mastered yet. So we'll have to double back and deal with that later. For right now, we are so close to actually getting to the point we're supposed to be proceeding with the plot. Like, we're so close to it at this point. We're actually going to do it. We've been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes, and we're actually about to do a thing. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Meet Richard Jackdaw at the Forbidden Forest.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Now, wait a minute. I thought I was supposed to be meeting you up on a mountain. I literally went to a mountain and was at an entrance. Did that never have anything to do? Whatever, I don't care.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
It has
As you
Latin
can imagine,
vibes.
I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Sure thing, dead child. Let's go. Lead the way. If you don't lead me up to the mountain, then I've got a lot of questions about what I found at the mountain.
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
I mean, there's a big lake in front of the school.
Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
This was not nearly as freaky the last time we did this.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
I think that's French. But adieu to you as well, sir. Yeah, okay. I mean, we were here at night before, and it wasn't nearly this spooky.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Granted, I don't think this is the exact path we took. Again, I think I ended up somewhere completely different somehow. But it had the same... Oh, I don't know. I have no clue. We're going to have to go back and figure out what that was that I found previously. Oh boy, here we go. Look at this. Danger. Over there. Let's just wander into the Forbidden Forest, everyone. It'll be fine.
Waterfall.
That is the waterfall.
Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Yeah, how about that? What kind of horrible things do you think lurk in this little... I bet you there's something behind the waterfall. We'll have to go check later. I mean, it is a video game after all. There had better be, otherwise we'll all be severely disappointed. Should we go back to, let's tell you what, this is a little bit freaky. Let's do this. You know, I think that in the interest of safety, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add back our invisibility spell. Again, I wish I could unlock the second tier or the second row and switch between them, but for now. And let's go back to our poetry a little bit. Some say he was a sailor who died away at sea. Some say he was a prisoner who never was set free. Lost upon the ocean, he died there in the mist, dreaming of a kiss. Bitter green, they called her, walking in the sun, loving everyone that she met. Bitter green, they called her, waiting in the sun, waiting for someone to take her home. But now the bitter green is gone, the hills have turned to rust. There comes a weary stranger, his tears fall in the
Something oddly
dust.
solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I think this looks like the kind of place where you might find someone about to get murdered by Dementors or have their soul ripped out, but then a kid casts like a really sick Patronus and saves them. Kneeling by the churchyard in the autumn mist, dreaming of a kiss. Bitter green they called her, walking in the sun, loving everyone that she met. Bitter green they called her, waiting in the sun, waiting for someone to take her hand. That's a depressing one. That one's always made me sad. That one. For those of you who don't follow the story of that one,
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Yep, this looks like the place. There's a whole. Looks like someone's got a whole thing set up over here where they've maybe been investigating the location.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
see
travel
me?
was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, we'll talk about Bitter Green here in a minute. For right now, I just go listen to the song. It's probably easier to follow if you listen to it in one smooth go as opposed to me reading it over 3 parts.
Intramuros.
It's a great song, though. Very sad. But beautiful. Just like me. So, presumably we're going to find that kid's decapitated corpse in here.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Oh, you're a funny little fella, aren't you?
You're hiding.
Oh, my goodness gracious. We're just like well and truly into this, aren't we? Yeah, get rid of him right off the bat. He seemed like a big bad guy.
Levioso. Accio.
Me down! How nice to see you, my young friend.
How childish!
I literally can't cast any more spells at him. I'm pushing the buttons. It's not letting me. What was that all about? I was hitting all of the
No
buttons.
risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
That's true,
Let's see
because
where
we've murdered
Jackdaw has
them.
led me.
We've completely obliterated them. But also, I was hitting the button to catch him on fire, and it just wouldn't do anything. Also, we should probably go ahead before we go in here and get Expelliarmus back on. Just on the off chance we're going to end up needing it. Alright, let's go. Into Jackdaw's tomb. Is this where we're going? The weird little image we saw? Because if so, that's pretty cool.
I wonder how big this place is.
Well, it's magical, so it could be bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Also, we can't destroy those. These are here to be collected, obviously. And I knew that. Alright. Should we double back first thing? Absolutely we should. And what have we found? 13 gold. Very much worth it. Very much worth it. Should we have maybe gone back and told our professor who's supposed to be helping us with this what we're doing? Okay, so there's various different symbols.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door.
You're right. You're probably right. And you know what? They kind of vaguely resemble this. Yep.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Okay, I see. So I gotta do it quickly. Darn you!
3 before they time out on me.
That's it. We've done it. They're all 3 activated. And yet we just
So
decided
dark
to
if I wait
stand
too
there
long.
and wait. Bigger on the inside isn't magic. It's Time Lord science. You know what? I think that's one of those cases of just, like, parallel invention that you see a lot throughout history. We can agree that they're all open right now, right? Is there a 4th one? There must just be one that I'm missing and not hitting. Because otherwise, I feel like it should be opening.
Revelio.
Maybe we gotta hit him in the right order.
Incendio.
Boom! The door should open. Okay, then.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
I feel like we succeeded at that 2 times beforehand, but okay, you know what? That's
Someone
fine.
didn't want casual visitors down here.
No, I would say not, considering all of the effort they've gone through to make getting through the door. Well, that's a spider. That's a big guy. That's a big spider. Another big spider right there. Kind of like right in front of us. Big
I
web.
wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Do
Revelio.
we want to fight the spiders, or do we want to sneak past them? I feel like at some point we're just gonna have to accept the fact that there's big spiders, and they have to be fought. Uh-oh. What was that all about? Did you see us shake our wand like something bad had happened to it? I mean, oh, you son of a gun. Okay, see, that's what they do. They crawl underground. They, like, burrow underneath you. These tricky little creatures.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh. Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. I think we can all agree that was I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call what we just did a walk in the park, per se. But we got there in the end. What is this way? Oh, no. I don't know about this. Is there a map of this place? No. Okay. Can I can't cast spells here. I've got to actually enter the room. I see the chest that I want to get to. Okay. This
I'm
could
not gonna
be
touch those.
a nightmare.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, they just keep coming. Oh, they just keep coming and they don't stop coming. Okay, no, this is fine.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, roll! We do still have our Hail Mary of pressing X to instantly kill one of them. Okay. Alright. Not too hard. Not too hard. All those fights in the forest definitely came in handy. I think that's the first time I've gone to a fight with multiple enemies where I felt pretty confident that we were going to be okay. So, that is progress. And then, what is our treasure? What have you got for me? Please be something good. Ornate ebony gloves. Should we go ahead and have a look at those? Might be worth it. I mean, I need to figure out how much room we have anyway in our gear slots. We can only hold 3 more pieces of gear. Okay, well, we can get the elf-made ivory gloves now. But actually, it looks like the best set of gloves we've got are going to be the ornate ebony gloves. So we're going to go ahead and equip those. And then, have we gotten any other... I don't think we've gotten anything else recently. Oh, no, we did get some, Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll wear the amber cloak. Nice. I don't like that it immediately changed my fashionscape gear. Let's change that back, please. Or, you know what? No, if we're going to be running around down here in the caves, this is definitely the drip for it. This is the fit. And then, increasing our defense... Yeah, go ahead and put that on. But stop changing the look. Actually, I like that. That's fine. That actually... It looks actually good, as opposed to the wrong good that I've been constantly putting us in. Okay, goodbye, scary cave full of spiders. I'm never coming back. We got some decent gear. We might have to end up destroying things before all said and done. I mean, the alternative is to fast travel out of here and go try to sell some of it before we progress, but I think we're going to just risk progressing. And here's another chest. Look at this. Or whatever. I mean, actually, I don't know what this is.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
I mean, I know that you can, and I know how to do it, but I don't know why we would want to. Oh, okay then. Hi, guys. Y'all are just going. Okay, that's fine. And you're back. Good. Love to see it. Love that. I mean, it'd be nice if they would give me treasure other than just clothing, you know what I mean? I think I guess I got 57 gold out of that. And then I don't know what this is glowing on the ground. Oh, it's blue stuff. I've got my blue stuff filled. So I know that I can pull this in doing this. And then... I just... Okay. Is this leading me to bonus stuff, though, or is this the direction I need to go in? Are there going to be more spiders?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but
What
where
is-
could he be?
Gold wooden spectacles. How does that even work? I mean, what part of them is gold and what part of them is wooden? Wooden frame, gold lenses, completely opaque, cannot see through them at all. Totally useless. No wonder he left them in a chest down here. Okay, there's a red mark on my map up ahead. I'm not stupid. I know what's going on.
Protego. Revelio.
Yep. Here we go.
Levioso. Stupefy.
Is there one behind me? Oh, there is!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, they sound horrible! This is like haunting nonsense here.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Absolutely, yeah. We can totally. I mean, it just looks like the same... Oh, that was Expelliarmus. So I could cast literally any spell at these. I don't actually have to cast fire, which is what I was doing. Okay.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
There we go. See, I thought for a moment the cave was collapsing on us.
Remarkable.
Wooden lenses, gold frame, and gold nose thing. That could be the case. That could absolutely be the case. You're probably spot on, Datora. You can make wood thin enough you can see through it. Now, would it help you see? No. But it would definitely protect your eyes, which is also important. From like dangerous radiation from the sun, right? Like, best way to protect your eyes? Don't use them. That's not true. I'm not an optometrist. Don't take that as advice. I'm just kind of boldly following this trail here and assuming this is the right way to go. I hate how they'll have little things like this, but you can't, like, go and explore. Oh! We absolutely can destroy these little guys. But I don't know if there's, like, a reason to or an advantage. Or if it's going to come back to bite us at some point. My thought is that if we destroy a spider now, we don't have to destroy it later. You know what I mean? Righto. Yep, this sounds like it's going to lead to somewhere awesome. Here we go.
An
Emerald Silk
untouched
Robe.
chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No, he wasn't. Well, remember, he died also, so maybe he's not the most adept explorer. I think we're probably safe in assuming that, actually. See, this looks like it could be something if we could get this rock out of the way, but then I can look at the minimap
It's a
and
good
see
thing
that that is
Jackdaw
not the
didn't fall
case.
down there.
Okay, here they come. See, now we know they're just waiting for us on the other side. But also... Okay.
Protego.
So, not that. We do this. And then on the... I say we do this. I say we do this.
Accio.
There we go. But then halfway there, we switch to that direction. Although, actually, that looks like it's going to take a lot longer to explore than this over here. Just based off the mini-map, this looks like it's a tiny little alcove. So let's explore it first. And what have we got here?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Isn't that just the wackiest thing? I wonder... I mean, he keeps saying that. Is the clue that maybe we're not on the right trail? Is the clue that maybe he was lying to us and this is all a setup to get us killed? I mean, what's being suggested here with all of this constant reference to the fact that he didn't come and get this treasure?
Incendio.
Any guesses? Because I don't have any. I have no clue. Other than the ones I just stated, but I don't think any of those are, like, necessarily... Yes. That is definitely where there's baby spiders, right? We can all agree. Yeah.
Incendio.
Oh. Is this the way we want to go? I think they just blow up. I don't think I actually have to interact with them in any way. And okay, yeah, the little ones can attack us, so it was good that we killed all those earlier. I think what we want to do is get them started blowing up from a distance, and then we won't have to deal with them as we get closer. Yeah, there we go. Clearing this place out. Making excellent headway. Okay.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Wow, the game barely had time to start the music on that one. Shoot, there's some little ones. There's some little ones.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Potato, Superfly.
Oh. See, what the game is doing right now is it's lulling us into a false sense of security.
I'm glad
It's making me
Jackdaw
think.
left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I'm with you on that, buddy, but first off, we need to address the fact that our slots are full now. We're going to have to get rid of some things. So what is cheap that we don't care to lose? Oh, I mean, 60 gold is 60 gold, but, I mean, and this is 60 gold as well. 150, 200. Okay, so we've opened up a couple of additional slots. It's fine. I gotta be aggressive about selling this stuff, man. I mean, this is how we lose out on money. Can I not get through here? I guess we have to go back the way we came, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's not like it's a particularly long voyage or anything. Just right around the corner and then back on the floating thing. And across the way we go. Still. Alright, can I just, like, right here directly? Yeah, it can more or less maneuver itself into place. Oh, okay then. Well, that... I want to say that wasn't my fault. But I suppose it must have been. Oh, watch it reset us at the very beginning of the cave. No, we're back in this room. It's fine. Has this been taken care of? Yes. Have I already sold those items? Or destroyed them, I should say. No. So it didn't set us all that far back. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Alright, on we go. Let's see if we can do that without dying this time. I genuinely do not know. Or understand exactly what happened there. Because it looked like we should have made it to the end, and instead we just kind of got stuck in and fell to our demise. Which might have been what happened to Jackdaw. We shouldn't actually, you know what? We're not gonna badmouth Jackdaw anymore after how we just died. He got decapitated. Like, he got real dead. And we just got kind of fell off the edge dead. That's the wrong spell. Okay. Alright. Jump. No! No! What the... What happened? What happened? Halfway through the jump, my man just whipped around backwards and started going the other way. For no perceivable reason whatsoever. Is it because my wand or something is still attached to this? Actually, that's what it was. Okay, hold on. Watch this. Does that gold thread stay attached? Okay, undo the spell and now jump across. Yeah. Okay, no, we figured it out. It's okay. It was frustrating at first, but now it's fine.
Expelliarmus. Stupid one.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Okay.
Potato. Stupid one.
Oh.
Cursed fiends.
So this is where we were a second ago. This is the other side. And there are some, like, nice mushrooms here, so that's good. Some hork lump juice has been extracted. Whatever that is.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Again, we just keep referencing the fact that we can't find his corpse.
An untouched chest.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No, I think we've been set up in some way, and I'm not sure how, but in some way, we've been lied to and deceived. We're gonna figure it out at some point. Okay. Now we know the secret here. We gotta undo the Accio. Somehow.
Incendio.
I guess just casting another spell, and then that'll let us kind of freely hop up here. Hello, what was that? Just gold? I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna run out of those things before long, because I just keep forgetting that I have them. I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's get out of here before... I mean, it's not like we're using them in combat. I keep forgetting that they exist. There do be treasure here, boyo. Okay, hold on. Don't jump yet. We gotta undo the spell first. Otherwise, that happens. There we go.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
You would think that, wouldn't you? Yeah. I mean, you've said that basically every step of this journey. Literally every step of this journey. Any reason to continue on in this direction? Before we go up there and leave, are we missing anything down here? I mean, I realize now I've got to backtrack and do all of that again just to get back up to that ledge. But I just realized there's this little corner here, and I thought, man, sure would be terrible. Oh, no, we don't have to redo it all. Okay, good. Yeah, we can just climb right back up here. How handy. I tell you. Oh, boy, do I tell you. How am I doing? Have I refilled all of my loot again? It's going to be under gear, actually. We're at 20 of 20. Okay, so what else do we have that's cheap? 90. I want to get rid of something that valuable. 90. Why is everything we have worth a lot of money? Okay, sorry, Emerald Silk Robes, but you're out of here. Hopefully we can buy those again from someone. So that gets us one slot, which means we're going to be back in here before long. Oh, this is a dead end anyway. This is not how we want to progress. Possibly we want to keep going in that direction then? Or did we ever stop at that one there? There's definitely something right there.
Incendio.
I think I see what I have to do. Okay, I think I see what I have to do here.
Accio.
Accio. And then un-Accio. And then we just do a little leap across.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. We don't know where his corpse is. It's a whole big mystery. You don't have to say it every single time. We got one hat. What do we have? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I get it. I get it. We're gonna have to start destroying things in the 90s. That's okay. We get rid of a couple of robes here, and we're gonna see whatever is inside of. I mean, ugh. It's heartbreaking, isn't it?
An untouched chest.
Yeah, Jackdaw wasn't very thorough when he searched this place. I know. I would have guessed. Alright. Clearly this is not the direction we need to be going in. Must pursue this way, I suppose? I feel like we've been way more thorough than Jackdaw. Okay, there's something around this corner. I saw a little red mark.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Yep. And the spiders.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
No, I'm assuming he wasn't beheaded by spiders. It seems unlikely. You're right about that. Okay, no, don't.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Oh, that's the dad. That's the mom. That's someone.
Protego.
Can we do that again? I didn't even realize we were that close to death until, like, well, the moment I realized it.
Farewell, monster.
Oh.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I mean, there might have just been that many here when he was here last time. Maybe they keep, like, an absolute steady population. We don't know. By eating their own young to, like, you know, regulate the population of spiders in these caves. Because there can't be that much food for that many spiders in these caves. You know what I'm saying? There's just not that much to eat down here. I mean, every so often you get, what, one adventure every 100 years or so?
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
I get it. It's real weird.
I'll help myself to this.
Yeah, I know. We've had these conversations. Okay. So, there's one down there that we can't hit.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
I mean, I see one symbol there, but...
Revelio.
And then there's one below us. And then, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was actually going to leave without grabbing these. Gotta get these. These mallow sweet leaves? Absolutely. Maybe there's only 2 symbols. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3... Here we go. Dektor, I beg your pardon. You can access your field guide in the talent section to unlock the spell slots. No, I can't. Progress through the main story to unlock. I wish I could. I appreciate the suggestion. Now we know, though. Now we know in the future that that's how we do that. So that's good. I don't know. I can stop wondering and just progress, and eventually we'll get there.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Okay.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
This is it.
Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these
So
years.
this is where he died. That's his decapitated head.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
One assumes that those guys are about to come to life. Oh yeah, here we go.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
We're in a big fight against a bunch of statues now. Everybody remains calm. I'm assuming those big ones are going to come to life soon.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
That was the wrong spell to do. I don't know if burning them is going to help, you know what I mean? I'm not sure trying to catch these guys on fire is the move or not. So it's going to be these 3 now are the bosses. How did he hear just a swooshing sound and then get decapitated when as soon as you start a boss fight in here, you get epic music? How did he not notice that? What was he doing? Just go ahead and deal with both of them right out the gate. Okay, so he doesn't float. Maybe roll, actually, out of the way of that one. That makes more sense.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, good. He can just summon another one. Yeah, he's not bothered by fire. Probably owing to the fact that he has no flesh or bone to burn. Alright. Nice, smooth, easy. Nice and straightforward. Definitely a little treasure chest over here to look at.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
I'm not sure. I'm not really paying attention. I'm currently collecting loot. Did something happen? I guess something happened down there. We're not paying any... We're going through chests right now. Gear slots are full! Okay, no, that's fine. I did see your comment about the gear slots. Yes. The issue... What, did I? Hold on. You can get more gear slots by completing the Merlin trials. I did not see that comment. No. I skipped directly to your comment about the talents. Thank you for letting me know. We'll go do more Merlin trials in the future. Because right now, this is absolute torment on my soul. What? Unidentified back item. Don't even know what that means. Go ahead and destroy this. And then we'll go ahead and destroy whatever my other scarf was. Goodbye, money. Goodbye. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get whatever's inside of this here chest. Oh yeah, look up there. Complete the Merlin trials. How about that? Okay. So onward we go.
I've seen this before. In
Oh,
Gringotts
yeah.
and the restricted section.
Yep, we're familiar with this.
Where am I?
I'm not sure.
Revelio. Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Oh, good. It's going to be one of those kind of adventures. Maybe this is where we learn underwater breathe us.
What sort of magic is this?
Okay, we need to have the bubblehead charm, or we need to have some gillyweed, or we need to transfigure into a shark, or we can just do this. This works
I
too.
can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
I think you get the unidentified back item at Spencer's Gibbs. Thanks.
What is this place?
It's a magical place. Duh. Boy, are you still not used to this? This wonderful new life that we lead?
Can it be?
Okay.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Let's just keep annoying him with more
The statues
questions.
and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Interesting. We're the child of prophecy.
Very well.
Just like
retrieve
Harry
the book
Potter.
right away.
Oh my goodness.
We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents +1. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu of your field guide. Hey, Datora! Remember talking about that? You've earned talent points +1, starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new powerful talents await you. Okay, so we've got some different options here. Core. The talents improve your overall effectiveness. Purchase talents. So what have we got here? Successful Protego blocks will contribute to Ancient Magic meter. Ooh, that would be good. Yeah, that would have worked. He could have just said, yes, I knew you were going to come. I left it at that. A new spell set is added. Use up and down scroll between... okay, yeah, no, we're doing that immediately. Can I do it again? Can I get it again? Oh, I can actually. A new spell slot is added. Maybe not right now. Maybe here in a minute. Ancient Magic Throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. Oh! That could be fun. But apparently, I mean, there's a limited number. I kind of want to go through and see what all we can get here. Room of requirement. Purchase talents with... Okay, let's see. What have we got? Endurance potion makes you invulnerable for each Chinese chomping a cabbage thrown. A second Chinese chomping cabbage generated and released at no cost. I mean, we keep forgetting we have those, so I don't know if I really want to invest in those. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Enemies near target summoned by Accio are also pulled to you. Oh, okay, hear me out on this. Hold on. Enemies near a target levitated by Levioso are also levitated. My thought was that if we pull a bunch of enemies in and then we can hit them all with fire, how awesome would that be? What if we just go ahead and we reactivate that, and then we also go ahead and reactivate that? How nuts would that be? Let's go, come on. Yeah, there we go. Casting Depulso? I mean, we don't have Depulso yet. We also don't have Defendo yet. We also don't have Confringo, so I mean, very little we can do there. Dark Arts! Here we go! Dealing damage to a cursed target. I mean, can we curse a target? Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. So if we cast... Oh, sure. That sounds like a good time. That seems like a useful one to have. Hey! Howdy, GSNL. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. So basically just cast spells and enemies take increased damage. I think it's probably worth investing in for sure. So we've done a little dark arts. Stealth, though. Let's talk about stealth. Enemies' ability to detect you is reduced. We like to be stealthy. And then also allows you to sprint while using... Oh, please. Yeah, so I can get around more quickly. I would love that. Thank you so much. Should we go ahead and call it there? Or actually, let's go ahead and unlock the second one here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. And then I didn't go through all of these last time I was in here. Basic cast, impact, reduce spell cooldown. Ancient magic throw catches. Yeah, we looked at that one. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient. Yeah. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. Wiggenweld helps. Okay, alright. So basically, I didn't want that one. I don't know why I got it, but I do want, I want this one. And then I have to pick between these two now, because I accidentally got this one when I didn't want it. Successful Protego blocks fills up your magic meter. Let's get this one. We're going to level up soon anyway. We can come back for this one. And then what was this one again? Wiggenweld heals you to a greater effect. We probably need that one. So we probably need both of those, actually. Cool! Alright! Good evening, then. Yes, good evening, GSNL. Welcome to the fun. Magic game of school and wizards. How do I leave? If I leave the map chamber, is it going to take me back to the same place I was? I guess not, because we're leaving through a different entrance. So does that mean that perhaps we're going to get an easier way in and out if we leave through here? It's showing me Hogwarts. Is it going to leave me in Hogwarts? Is it going to drop me off there? Because that would be just lovely.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Clearly there's a spell in the book or something. Oh, cool. We can just fast travel back here. That's handy. Wait a minute. Where are we? Where actually are we? This is not how we got here.
Revelio.
Nothing around here, is there? No. If we come up in the school, because it kind of has that aesthetic to it now, doesn't it?
Back
at Hogwarts! Yeah, we are.
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Have I been here before? Okay, well, I guess it's back to class now for us, isn't it? What part of the school are we at, though? Is that a dragon statue? I guess I've not been here before. Go ahead and collect that. Sleeping dragon statue. I like it. Looks cool.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... You've made your point!
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay. Wasn't Professor Sharp, isn't he the potions teacher? What does he need me to do that for? Under what circumstances am I ever going to need that during potions? Also, okay then, that's fine, little guy. Where am I? How do I get out of here? Take me back to the main part of the school. I'm so turned around. I just need to get to a room that I recognize. This ain't it.
Revelio.
I hear some hidden stuff though. Hey, History of Magic Windows. Nice. There's Merlin. Speaking of, what a fellow. And we've just leveled up, which means that we can now go, like what I just said a second ago, we can go back into the talents, and we can go ahead and pick either increase the ability of the Wiggenweld potion, or this one, which I really want. Successful Potato blocks will contribute to the Ancient Magic meter. So if we block, we fill up the Magic meter, the Ancient Magic meter, and then we can use Ancient Magic to like one-shot bad guys, which is fun. Get ready to party 5 days, because it's Carnival over here in the south of Netherlands. Oh, how does that work? What is that all about? GSNL. That sounds cool. I'm on board with it. No idea what it is, but it sounds like a good time. I mean, the word carnival just elicits certain responses. We're going to go to the map first here, gang. We're going to go to the map. We're going to go to the world map. And then we're going to go to our boy. And you know who I'm talking about here. You know who I'm talking about. We're going to go see our boy down here. And we're going to forcibly sell him all of our nonsense that we don't need. And he's just going to buy it. I don't know where he gets the infinite money to buy all of our stuff from. I'm just assuming that when we leave him,
storybook.
When we leave him, he must have just a real good turnaround on selling things. People must come far and wide to buy the stuff that we force on him.
Would go this far.
And before we sell, we need to actually go ahead and have a look at our gear and make sure we are wearing the best gear for us at the moment. So, yeah. Gloves, good to go. Sell all the gloves. Face wear. Ooh. Definitely going to upgrade to the lovely wooden spectacles. Look at them. They are quite charming. We look fantastic. Headwear is still just the turban. We've not found anything better than that recently. Scarves we're good to go with. Robes. Ooh! Look at that resplendent robe. Look at all those traits that we can apparently apply to it somehow. I still don't know what this is all about. But this... I mean, it's not that big of an update. It really isn't. But it does look marvelous. I'm liking it. We're gonna wear that, and we're also gonna keep the aesthetic. I'm not even gonna change it. And then outfits... let's see, 31. Is that actually, like, markedly better? It is, but it doesn't have an ability to have traits applied to it. And it's worth less. But that means that if we switch to... I mean, we still don't know how to give things abilities. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what... I mean, there's a whole traits menu, but I don't think that's the same thing, right? Like, no, these are talents. See? Definitely not the same thing. Okay. Hi there. How are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I would like you to buy everything that I'm currently holding on my body.
What can I help you with today?
I don't want to buy anything. You have some nice things. Well, actually, you know what? I might be interested in some Wiggenweld potion. Yeah, actually, I'll take a couple of Wiggenwelds.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Thank you, yeah. Now, can you buy all of this? There needs to be a sell all button, honestly. I'm not going to sell the question mark item, because I don't know what that is, and it's intriguing to me. I like that in concept, that there's just this mystery item in my inventory that hopefully at some later date we'll figure out. Maybe it's a backpack or something. Maybe it's a cape. Kind of looks like a cape or a cloak sort of situation. Maybe we unlock another slot at some point. I like it. Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its qualities. Okay, so we got to go to the room of requirement at some point to do that.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Hopefully so, yeah. We've got a ton of gold now. I think it was like 5 grand or something. There are some bad guys in the woods here. Do we want to go take care of them? Oh, is it spiders? I'm actually kind of over spiders at this point, if I'm honest with you. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Hold on, watch this. Yeah! So it does still cast a potion, or it still casts a spell that seems to deal the most amount of damage when it hits an enemy.
A victory that came none too soon.
But it also does cast out a ring of fire. So we need to go find...
this time, Merlin.
This is one of the Merlin things. And apparently if we use these, according to both the game and Dagtora, doing so... hands are a little bit cold, will give us more item slots to store things, right? So what am I doing? What is the mystery here? Okay, no, I see what I'm doing. Come here, you. Can you all just, like, go into place? Oh! Well! That was wonderful. Am I done?
Revelio.
Is there more to it than that? There is. Okay. I thought that was it. This is kind of a letdown. Let's go. Into position you go. All of you just kind of like roll in there. And then I'm guessing maybe third time's the charm on this. You gotta find another one. Just one last one.
Revelio.
Ooh. Nothing to do with what we're doing, but we're gonna go ahead and take these. Absolutely we are. And then we're gonna go ahead and take all of these as well. Okay, now back to the task at hand here. Oh my gosh, are those Chinese spy balloons? Shoot them down!
Revelio.
Have I missed something? Have I done a dent? Where's the last one? Do I need to like run far afield for it? It's right here.
Revelio.
That's them.
Accio.
Is that a spider right there? What's going on over there? Or is that some kind of plant? Lovely.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
No, they won't. Even though there was one earlier that we didn't finish because we didn't even know how to start. There we go. We got Merlin, baby. Okay. Complete Merlin trials. Challenge completed. Do I need to do anything now, or do I just have more, like, slots? Or is that part of the challenges here? Actually, it probably is. Is that part of, like, exploration or something? Merlin trials. Here we go. Increase storage for gear. So we got that down. Complete 2 Merlin trials, and the next one comes when we complete 6 more. I gotta remember to check these. So what is this? Claim rewards. Secret Solver's bathing costume. Alright, sure. Not sure what that's all about, but I'll accept your reward. We gotta go through and actually remember to collect all of these. So, like, none of these are ready to go here, but we just gotta remember that they are here. Right, so for example, these are, we can get some Spider Slayer armor if we wanted to. Do we want to? Yeah, I think we do. And then also we can get, whatever this is. Officer's uniform. I'm down for it. I'm very down for it. We just gotta remember to go in here every so often and, like, double, triple check that we got everything. So I can get that hat. And get whatever that is. Not yet. I'm wrong. This, though, and this, though. And then we're working on this one, so we gotta find a lot more pages. Okay. A simple Google would be better. Okay, that's fair, GSNL. But it's a tradition that happens before the Christians go fasting here in Brabant and Limburg. Hopefully I said those right. We have different names for our cities during these days. Everyone needs an outfit, otherwise you can't get in. A lot of beer is being poured. Yeah, that's the Dutch there, isn't it? That's what he said. That's not me just saying that. That's not me just insult. He said, you know us Dutch people, we can drink like it's water. Nah. That's not just me throwing that out there. That's from GSNL. Alright, we'll do more research on this in the future. It sounds like a great time. It sounds like a merry old time. Absolutely does. When you say that you have to have a... Everyone needs an outfit. Define outfit. Do you mean like a fun, like is there a specific outfit that you're supposed to wear? Or is it like a costume? Or do you just dress up like Harry Potter? What are the options available to you? Explain culture to me. I want to be cultured. Also, I want to find more Merlin trials if possible in the near vicinity. There's another one like right up here, I'm assuming is what that is. Set waypoint will run to it. There's also some quests around here. I mean, I'd like to explore a little bit. What time is it? 11:30. At some point I'd like to eat lunch, but also right now I'm not, I'm not. Okay, so all I've had to eat today was, I went to the kitchen first thing this morning. You got me a spoon, and, pardon me, I got a spoonful of peanut butter, and I ate that. It's all natural peanut butter. Oh, we're gonna die. No, we're fine. And then I had a half a spoon of peanut butter, and then I drank some water, and then that was breakfast. So that's where I'm at right now, in terms of My current nutritional intake. That's where we're sitting.
A pleasant surprise.
It's not really. We saw it on the map. I can't really say it was a pleasant surprise at all. Okay, yeah. And then we can, like, do something with it. But what? What do we do with it? It's a large floating ball. Obviously, it's supposed to go somewhere. Where do I put it? Do we just bring it over here? Maybe it's supposed to go here. Right? Perhaps? Yeah. Come here, you. Maybe it's just this simple. Maybe we just get the large bouncing ball right up here. I can't let go of it. There we go.
Levioso.
Okay, it's still just floating there is the only issue. I'm starting to think that maybe that was wrong and that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Mainly because it didn't accomplish anything. Okay, let's explore the area a bit then. Let's see if we can figure it out. Maybe there's something kind of down and around in the corners here? Perhaps? No? Man, I don't know. I'm hitting Revelio and nothing's being Revelio'd to me. Maybe we gotta have a particular spell we don't have yet. Maybe we gotta crack this thing open. No, that's not it. That's not it. Maybe we come back to this one later, because I'm very confused. I mean, you would think that there'd be somewhere the game wants us to put that ball, right? Like, that's what you would assume. And it would be not too far away. It would be in, like, the immediate vicinity of where we're currently at. Like, right down here or something. Oh, it's a lovely little waterfall. Oh, don't fall off the edge, sir. I mean, I know I just flung you off a ledge, but that's different. Like, you'd expect it to be down here, maybe just below it? Oh, there's like a dock down here. I feel like this is unrelated, but we're going to go have a look. Have I been down here before? Oh, I forgot we could do that now. That's what we do now instead of dodging. This is cool. And there's something here. Nice. Nothing to do with the Merlin thing, though, is the only issue. Can we, like, do that but go upward? No. No, we can't. Chat, any thoughts or suggestions? Roll it down the hill? What is this? Oh, wait, no, we've done this before. That's to open that, Okay, so we could... Oh, my gosh, looky here. Check this out. Okay, this has got to be it. You've got to be right on the money with that guess, rolling it down the hill. So we'll head back up here to it. Come on, buddy. You got this. And it looks like it reset. That's fine. Should we just nudge it down the hill, or should we actually, like, pick it up and carry it?
Levioso.
Come on. How did we manage to get it to move before? Do we have to do this again? Do we actually have to, like, activate this thing again? Surely not.
Levioso.
Why won't you float now? You great irritant.
Levioso.
Oh, you floated before. Come on.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
So we've got Accio on it. If I just keep going... Oh, it'll start following me, right? Yeah? If I get far enough away from it, will it eventually, like, just tug it down here? I'm getting frustrated with the rock. Come on, rock! Let's go! Okay, you know what? Maybe we need to reset it. Maybe it's broken a little bit. What if we go back to the village? And then we run back up there. Hear me out on this.
Seems
this year I have a retro suit, jacket and pants, my second outfit, a blouse with records on it, a flared pants, And a huge afro wig. What? Oh, this sounds like an incredible holiday. A hot diggity. Datora called it a heathen holiday. Fun stuff in the chat today. Alright, we're going to run back up here. We're going to hope that it doesn't require me to have more mallow, because I don't think I have any more mallow leaves. I think I could go buy some from somebody, but I would rather not have to. It looks like it's gone. Nope, it's here. Okay. I think that's the issue. I think we have to reactivate it, and we can't. Because that's what... Oh, no, you're working now. Okay. All right. Yep, that's whatever. Come here. Follow me. It's all good. It's all good. Is it following me? Is it actually following me? It is. Very slowly, granted, but it is following me. Okay, what if I just, like, let go of it? Come on. Come on. Come on, you stupid boulder! Pick up the pace! At this rate, in order to get it into that hole, I'm going to have to go into the lake. If it's going to have such a long lead on it. Maybe I need to get really close to it when I cast it. Hold on.
Accio.
There we go. Come on. Right over there you go. Maybe a bit of patience is in order here. And then we just, we un-Accio it, and we un-Levioso it. No. No, I don't, it's not going to let me un-Levioso it. Oh, there we go. No, yeah, that's good. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Please stay. And do something.
Himself would be proud.
Are they all going to be like this? Are they all going to be this awful? I don't know if I want to do any more of them. Here, there's a couple more right over here that are close to the school. We might as well fast travel over here and see what awaits us and whether or not they're like super difficult. But, my goodness. Don't know about this.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Yeah, I know. My field guide is incredible, isn't it? You don't have to talk about it every time I fast travel into your vicinity. You obnoxious, chatty Cathy statue person. Irritant. Okay. One of these I found earlier and actually did activate. And could not figure out what to do next. Like, the way forward was just not clear at all. Hopefully it's not this one. Although I think that the 0 of 3 in the bottom right next to the map shows how much mallow I have. Apparently it doesn't, because apparently I've got more. I have no idea how much I have, and I have no idea how to tell. So this immediately feels much more straightforward, because we got whatever these are. I can just blow them off. Was that relevant to the task at hand? Quite possibly. Also, look at this. We got ourselves some lace wings.
That's that.
That's it. That's all it was. Simple. I have to figure out if I go in my inventory, possibly. Okay. I takes me to gear, not inventory. And we go in here to, so we got quest items. It's going to be here, isn't it? Mallow sweet leaves. I've got 2 more. So then what in the bottom right, or the bottom left next to the map where it says 0 of 3, what does that mean? What does that represent? It's definitely not the little Chinese chomping cabbages, because I've got 5 of those. So 0 of 3 of what? Well, maybe we'll just never know. Maybe we'll go the rest of our lives wondering. Be a forever mystery. Or I could just Google it. Which would probably be pretty straightforward to do. What is this over here? Where am I headed? Oh, you know what? I did forget that there was something that we tried to do earlier There's just a random cave way early on that I thought was where we were supposed to be going for the mission that I don't think ended up being for the mission. Oh, gosh, I've just wandered into this, haven't I? Just gonna go ahead and make the most of the situation. Go ahead and just do some combat here. Should be fine.
Potato! Stupid.
Okay. That's probably a bit much, if we're being honest. That was actually definitely too much. Did not require that much stone to crush a little spider. Alright, is it possible to clear this place out like I did that bandit camp earlier?
Revelio.
I don't know how one would go about doing it other than just killing all of the spiders in the area. There's 2 more over here. I don't know if they're really affiliated, though. They might just be wandering the forest having a good time, and now I'm here doing this to them. Yeah, that was spectacular.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
One thing to say. Alright, I think that's all we can do here. Unless we're supposed to be clearing out the web.
Incendio.
And that's a part of it. Like, if I clear out all the web, will that mark this as a completed area or something like that? That would be pretty spectacular were that the case. Because the reason I'm asking... Hey, Gilliam! How about that? So, we've got small bandit camp, and I cleared that out, and now it's got a little check mark next to it. And now we have Spider Lair, a den inhabited by spiders. What do you have? Is it not possible to check this off? You would think that it would be. I'm not sure why it wouldn't allow it. Or maybe, again, I just don't know how to do it. We've killed all the spiders, though. Maybe they... Oh, maybe...
Incendio.
It can't be the case that it wants me to actually destroy all the spider web. Because, like, how long would that take? And also, some of it doesn't seem to be able to be destroyed. Okay, well, you know what? We came, we saw. Let's go. Commented something that doesn't show. Something about the Howdy Folks Instagram page. I'm not sure if you can post any kind of links. Howdy Folks Instagram. I don't think it'll matter if it's like to something like another Howdy Folks thing. I think it just won't let you post anything. Unfortunately. Hold on, there's one thing over here.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Before we progress, and go ahead and make sure we get that taken care of. So here we are at the next Merlin doohickey. I've activated this one already. This is the one I don't understand. This is the one I got to, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what to do here. This was at the start of the stream. Because there's just these stones, and I don't know what, if anything, I'm expected to do with them, to interact with them. I mean...
Incendio. Accio.
Accio. There's not really anything I can do to directly influence their behavior. I still feel like this is probably a spell we don't have yet. I tried hitting them with Lumos, or just lighting up Lumos in front of them to see if they would do a thing. I still have no clue what to do here. There's no way to interact with them, and
Revelio.
There's nothing nearby them, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know where to even start with that. What I do know is that right over here on the side of this wall, there's some useful gubbins, and it's ours now. What do I need to... What's the secret here? Where am I? Hold on. Does it tell me, like, where I am on the map? Does it give this thing a name? A Merlin trial. Mallow Sweet Leaves. Trials of Merlin. Allegedly created by Merlin. Oh, I see what you mean, GSNL. Yeah, I've got DMs disabled on Instagram. On everything, really. All over the place. I can Google it later, though. I'll get a look at it, trust me. There's a field guide page over here. Let's do that. We'll worry about this later, because this is just convoluted. There's nothing, there's no hints. I'm assuming, again, there's going to be a spell that we're going to get at some point in the future, and that is going to explain explicitly, or it's not going to explain, but we're going to know once we get it. Gosh, words are hard sometimes. Okay.
Revelio.
I've just given up on the sentence, is what I've done. We'll come back to it later. There will be a spell, and when we get the spell, we will recognize it as the light up and move stone things spell, and we'll be able to come back here and use it. That's what I was trying to say. But alas, all I've had to eat today is peanut butter, and my brain is goop. So we're going to just carry on. Should we head back to school now? We should probably head back to school now. We'll go to our Hogwarts map, and we will fast travel. I say we just go down to one of the entrances. Well, that says exit, but... Oh, apparently we literally can't fast travel there. Clock Tower Courtyard. That seems appropriate. That seems just fine. What if you get the 3 sets of butterflies to follow you to the tombs with the light spell? Okay, alright. Okay, Daiktora. Alright. I'll play your silly little game. Mainly because that sounds reasonable. That sounds like the thing we should do. I think you're probably right. This is the first game I see this game. It looks amazing. The combination with my favorite YouTuber makes it an awesome experience. GSNL, who's your favorite YouTuber? Who are you watching on the side while you have my stream open? Ayo, that was a joke. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. The game has been a ton of fun. I know that right now it might not seem that way to everyone, mainly because we're not actually really playing the game per se. Mostly we're just running around and doing little Merlin missions. But hold on, why are these locked? Why can I not access them? Is it because we're like loading in? There we go. Okay, yeah, look. Okay, so we can now thumb between them. Oh, this is spectacular. So now can I put what? Maybe that just means there's nothing assigned to them. Because what I was going to do is I was going to go ahead and put all of these. Yes. I don't know why I put that one twice. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. I don't care. So now we can just like thumb down, or I guess thumb up, because I've got natural scrolling, and have access to going invisible, Lumos, spectacular. Now let's get back to here, which I think is like a straight shot in this direction, slightly off to the side. And we will try to lead the butterflies over, because actually, yeah, that makes a ton of sense. And we're going to pretend like that was... Well, no, we're going to give Daiktora that. That was absolutely his idea. I wouldn't have thought of it. Look at this. Brilliant. Okay, guys, there you go. And then you're next. Follow me. Daiktora, where have you been all my life? This absolute brilliance. Out of the trees and into this stone.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
That was a real team effort right there. It took all of our combined intellects to figure that out. And I'm proud of what we've accomplished. Beautiful. Okay, so turn that off. And now we can go... I mean, do we want to go back to the school now? I don't know. With that success under our belt, I feel rejuvenated. Like I could continue the exploration. But also, I mean, I think there's things we need to do at school. What's our current quest outline here? Flying class! Never mind, that's what we're doing. We do also have Professor Sharp's assignment. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Edurus potions and use them simultaneously. Yeah, we're going to work on flying first, if you don't mind, because that sounds like it's going to be a blast. So let's get back to our map. That's Hogsmeade. Don't want to do that. Go to Hogwarts. And can we just fast travel to like right here where the class is going to be? Oh, we can. We absolutely can. Flying class lawn. Let's go! Apparently I've wandered over there before. If we can actually fly around in this game, beyond the Hogwarts grounds, that's the thing. Like, flying around Hogwarts is cool, but if they'll give us a broom and we can fly to like distant parts of the map, are you kidding me?
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Probably me.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Excellente. Let's go.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up! Oh my gosh, we actually have to...
Up.
I don't know if that was necessary, game, but I appreciate you. You gamified it.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And
That
if you
kid's
hear my
gnome hat
whistle
in
while
the
you're in
background is
flight,
distracting.
ground yourself at once. Good.
All right.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
You guys ever played Superman 64?
The
Wish I
brooms
had my
are
own
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
You make a good point. Daytoris just asked a question. Are we learning this with all of the other 5th years? Because didn't Harry learn this in his first
Set
year?
of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
The alternative here is that possibly
What a view.
they only started teaching first years later on, and it's normal for 4th year or 5th years to learn this.
Brilliant.
But that doesn't seem likely at all, does it? It definitely seems like they were just like, I don't know. He's got to learn how to fly his broom. He could just do that in 5th year. Who cares? I would have loved the touch. Wait, what did you just say? Did they just say something relevant to this discussion and I completely missed it? Could someone go rewind and read the subtitles and print them back off to me? Because I heard something about a first year. This is actually spectacular.
Aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Does he? Is this a race by chance? Am I supposed to be trying to beat this guy? I can't go any faster. Can I buy a faster? I mean, I guess the Nimbus 2000 and the Firebolt probably don't exist yet. Also, do they come out with a new Nimbus every year? Because literally the next year they have a 2001.
That wasn't
So I'm
too
just
bad.
curious. Is that... So there's got to be like a Nimbus 1900 and some odd at this point. Does Harry take place 1980s? Harry Potter, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or 1990s.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I like the sound of that.
What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Okay, so Daytora has confirmed that it was a comment about how the first years take a boat across the lake.
Over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
So that's good to know.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Are we gonna get in trouble? Do I need to actually like follow along with all of his ridiculous little maneuvers?
It's all, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Keep saying things. Keep saying words, funny word man.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
He must have a better broom than us.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
Telling me.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
I do see that we have like a timer for that place.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
This is spectacular. This is magical, even.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Are we gonna get in trouble? Are we gonna get like, or are they so impressed with our flying they're gonna ask us to join the Quidditch team? Come on.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How? How do I dismount? B is so far away from any of my fingers. Oh.
And where have you two been?
Just flying around the rings.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But
okay, Professor, so this is like fifth-year remedial.
Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you. Would you like me to join a Quidditch team? You're not just gonna like give me that experience and then not let me have a broom.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Ooh.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Well, I think we're gonna go do that immediately, right? Absolutely. You have a collected, uncollected rewards available. Yeah. We'll get around to it. We're gonna go immediately now to Hogsmeade and see if we can buy a broom. We don't have a lot of money. I mean, we might not be getting like a firebolt or something, but come on, how cool would it be to have one? So where are we going to? What's the name of the place? Let's see. It's gonna have like a broom on it, isn't it? That's a wand. That's Ollivander's. That's not it. That looks like a Brood and Peck. Quality Quidditch. Yeah, that's the one right there. Spintwitches Sporting Needs. Set waypoint and then fast travel right next to it. I think you're right. I think the series ends the same year the first book was published, Dake. So when was that?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Where's the philosopher?
How did you fare?
Stone.
If you're keen for some
you know what? I should have realized that was going to bring up
meet
the
me
mythical
outside
object.
The Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Sorry, Sebastian, what? I'm Googling something. Okay, September 1st, 1998. Scholastic published Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Please meet me in the
Hold on. No. Philosopher's Stone release date. Yeah, 97.
Somewhere you can focus on your studies.
Absolutely
away
correct.
From prying eyes and distractions.
Can you guys stop contacting me? I'm reading things on the internet. I'm not paying attention to whatever you say, and it's getting confusing. Excuse me. Just let me sneak past you here. Thank you.
New face.
Revelio.
Yeah, look what I found. Yep, cool. Quality supplies. What have you got around here? Oh, you got a treasure chest. That's mine now. Whatever's in there. Ooh, a nice Highland scarf. Thank you. I appreciate that. What you got here? You got a bit of gold? I'm gonna give you your gold back in exchange for. You look like a child. You look like a little boy, a little boy man.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service.
You're a little boy
Welcome
man.
to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-Weeks
better
available.
believe it.
Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Hold on just a second, guys. I just had my brother shoot me a message, ask me if I wanted to get lunch, and I am hungry, so I might have to take him up on that.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then,
no, I'd
back
imagine.
to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Okay, cool.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Can we sell him some random crap?
What are we looking forward to?
I don't think we have any random crap to sell right now. All right. Okay, so we can afford all of these. They're probably all the same as well. So let's see. We've got the Ember Dash broom, the perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. A broom enchanted to celebrate. Enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Okay, cool. Yes, a Gryffindor. Finally crafted from ash, this broom is built for stability. Stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. Okay, and then we've got U-Weaver broom, a comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. I'm not sure if it really matters which one we get, if I'm being fully honest with you. They're all the same price, so I'm assuming they probably all... Oh, there's a preview.
Is of the highest quality.
Here we go. So you can actually physically... Okay, well... You have to... Okay, I see now. All right. So there's that one. I actually like that one. That one looks kind of cool. I like that it looks like it's on fire.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
That's where we're going.
I promise you.
Can we buy it again? Wait, hold on. Was there 5 options, or did one get? Yeah, I guess so. So we could buy all of them. We have enough gold for that, but we're not going to. All right.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Yes. I'd like to modify my broom.
Right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and
I'm now
report back to
negotiating
me
launch
so I
plans
can
with my
perfect the
brother.
upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
I mean, it sounds like a fun way to pad the game time.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Okay.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need
Fair
a flyer
enough.
with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom.
When did he have time to come down here?
Studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Okay.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop.
How old are you?
I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Okay, hear me out. GSNL has asked in the chat, where's the Nimbus broom? Maybe it doesn't exist yet, and maybe this guy invents it. Maybe this guy with his passion for enchanting brooms to make them better is the guy who releases the first Nimbus 1. How cool would that be? And we help him.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Thank you.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. How do I fly? Hogsmeade in certain areas prohibit flying. Look for no flying icon near the map. Got you. So I got to leave town.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Yeah, he seems like an enthusiastic fella.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay, now how do I get it? Okay. Press tab, then tap 3 to equip your broom. Tab is like far away from me. I have to like leave. Well, hold on. No, is this tab? No, this is tab. Never mind. I take it back. And then tap 3. That is an odd way of doing that. But also, hold on. Wait a minute. Get off the broom. What do I have to do? Is it B? How have I missed this? Come here, you. Love that. Hogmeade. Got that. Good. I've accidentally thrown another one of those. I really need to stop doing that. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Look at me go! I'm a wizard! I've got a broom! I'm flying! All of my dreams have come true, and I'm happy now. So, speak with Imelda Reyes at the Quidditch pitch. I think we're going to go fly over to the Quidditch pitch, and then I'm going to potentially go have something to eat. Yes, with my brother. Hot diggity. I'm excited. I'm so excited to have food. I am hungry. The peanut butter is not sufficing anymore. Man, that was a pretty quick 2.5 hours. That just kind of zoomed past, didn't it? I don't feel like we necessarily got a whole lot done in terms of the plot, because we only ever went and explored that decapitated man's cave. That's kind of all we accomplished. But I had fun destroying mongrels in the woods and fighting other wizards and things. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Would love to join your Quidditch teams. I know you all want me, but I'm a little bit busy at the moment. Hey, until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. And I will not use the Steam Deck for some reason. What's wrong with it? What did it come unplugged or something? Hello? It's just completely turned off. What happened? It was working flawlessly earlier. Why is the Stream Deck broken? Bring the Stream Deck back, please. I need it. I mean, I don't need it. I can manually do this, but why is it not working? What did it come unplugged? Did something come unplugged? I suppose that's possible. Did the USB come unplugged? The USB is plugged in. Well, now I'm just confused then. What if I unplug it and then plug it back in? There it goes. It's coming up. There we go. Okay. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I will see you later.